My name is Eunice and I live in Northampton and I'm 72 years old.
And I'm Martin, I'm 73 years old and I live in Rushton in Northamptonshire.
And when did you move into your house?
We moved here in 1990.
2002 December, I think.
Describe your house. What sort of property is it and who do you live with?
It's 4-bedroom detached. I live there with Alan and our little dog Daisy. And yes, we love it here. We actually overlook a little pond, nice little walks, when we want to. How about you?
Well, I live in a lovely 4-bed detached pink bricked house with lead-light windows, and I live there with my wife. We adore it, very close to all facilities and areas in Rushton, so as I say, very happy with that.
So why did you move into your house?
Well, we moved into our house because we actually moved from Milton Keynes. We're actually second marriages for both of us, and we wanted something really nice, and we chose here.
Well, with me, it's difficult to say, but divorced, met my lovely wife Sandy, and she lived in Rushton. I moved from Northampton to Rushton, and then we got our first house together as a married couple, and we've been there ever since, and yeah, as I said, I love it.
And what does it mean to you to own your own house?
It means a great deal, I think. Something I've always done, even, with my previous marriage, and also Alan, my husband, he's owned his house, so yes, it's important to us.
Yeah, it's something everybody aspires to. I think it's paper wealth and it's security, knowing it's your own and you're not renting it. And once you've got that, somehow you've set one little goal you've achieved.
What does your home mean to you? Quite similar.
Oh, to be honest with you, it's a home. I just love my home. A place where you just come in, you close your door, and that is your little haven. That's what ours means to us anyway.
Yeah, well, similar. You've got to live somewhere, and I'd rather it be my own little place, and I can do what I like with it.
Are you retired or still working?
No, I am retired. Not working. I do volunteer work.
Sadly, I'm retired, though I'm not sure I'm actually really enjoying it, but never mind.
And how did you get involved in your volunteering work, Eunice?
Well, I had an aunt who was in a retirement village for about 8 years, and I used to visit her at least 2 or 3 times a week, and I saw what everybody used to do, and when she passed away, I wanted to do something, and I decided to apply for volunteer care work, and I work at a day centre now, at least 1 day a week, and I absolutely love it.
Would either of you ever release money from your home, maybe so you can travel, modify your house, or help the family out?
Well, we've actually released money from our house. With us, it was needs must. So, and that was a good few years ago, and it would have been nice to have actually travelled. We were very fortunate to do that beforehand, but we actually invested in a new car, windows, etc. And that's the reason why we took the money out of the house.
Yeah, similarly, we did the same. We arranged to get a certain amount out of the house on the equity release, but I've only taken a very small portion of it, mainly because I don't want to use too much of the value up. It's enabled us to do quite a few things, and I do have the extra money in case we need extra holidays or renovations.
Are there any things you wish you had done?
To regards
the house, I'm assuming.
To regards the house? No, I don't think so. If anything, to regards the house, I would say I would like to have had the back garden landscaped. That's the only thing I would say about the house.
Probably the same. If I'd had the money, maybe this is what you regret, but you can't do much about it. I'd have loved to have done some of the works I planned for the place much earlier than leaving it now I'm retired.
And what is your quality of life like? Would you like to holiday more, see the world more? Or?
I don't say I want to see the world more. It sounds a bit blasé because I've been fortunate before I retired to do quite a lot of travelling.